I watched the movie Toaster. Um, Basically, in this movie, it's about a guy who is um, on a mission of cost saving, that he goes to extreme ends, and eventually he meets the consequences, unforeseen consequences, that he did not anticipated. So our movie starts with our guy, played by Rajkumar Rao, who is basically your everyday guy who just want to save enough money on every interaction he faces in his lifetime, in his day-to-day life. And on the other side, we see his wife, who is constantly glued to the TV and would not let go of that. And later on, we also get to know that in her free time, she also learns the judo karate as a hobby. And but she is constantly glued to the TV, she starts to see her life as it is shown in the TV serials. And but our main story focuses on Rajkumar Rao's character, who would who had to essentially go to a party, and then the gift that he gives to the groom's father was a toaster, and he spent 5,000 rupees on that. For him, it was very big deal, and he would eventually go on to steal, murder, and lie. Also, he also impregnate. He also have an affair with a neighborhood old lady, whom he also impregnates as well during their affair time. And in the meantime, he murdered many people as well. So, but eventually, as this is an Indian movie, everything goes well, and there was a happy ending. And yes, his wife eventually found it out, but he goes to explain that it was not his intentions to do so. He did that under pressure, and blah blah blah, all that stuff. And the movie keeps you engaged throughout the time period, and then it also talks to you while the story unfolds. And that is a very unique case in this movie, because not a lot of movie do that kind of stuff. The last movie I seen was done in the Ludo movie. Yeah, so, and also in this movie, it also at the end of the movie, it also shows what could have been happened if the tables would be flipped. Instead of him cheating on her wife, it would be her cheating on him. The life at the end of the movie would be a lot different, and she would be labeled the tags, but eventually she forgives him, and they would live on and live on happily ever after. That was the main story of the movie. What I like about this movie is the constant jokes, and why you should watch the movie, because it is so filled with the vibrant colors, and it could be watched with your friends. I would not recommend to be watching with parents, although there are no nudity shown in the movie, but yeah, still. And a lot of things in this movie are left on to viewers' imaginations, and none of the stuff, no gore has been shown, no nude scenes are being shown, no sexuality is being shown, and overall it's a go for movie. And this movie, I think it is released on Netflix. You can watch on Netflix. And what I didn't like about this movie was only when there's a funeral scene. And that was the only scene, cause there was the comedy music playing in the background when there was a funeral happening. I do understand it's a comedy movie, and we are supposed to be anticipated that there would be the comedy, but the death should be left behind. By the way, that's a biased opinion, but you can go for it. It's a Rajkumar Rao movie. So as you may have watched his movies before, it's kind of his genre. He do the Rajkumar Rao thing, no matter what his name is in the movies. That's all from my side. If you have watched the movie, please let me know. Let me know down in the comments section. Take care.